Hello everyone! After our last workshop, I promised to make you guys a video to demonstrate how to upload a video to YouTube from Explain Everything, getting the YouTube address of the video once you're done, and then placing it on a Pinterest board. I'll show you how that works. So let's say I'm in Explain Everything right now. I'm going to do a very quick little video, blah 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 blah, new slide, blah 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 blah. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to export this over to YouTube. So in order to do that, I'm going to click on the little button down below it. It looks like a little film strip with an arrow. Next, I'm going to choose YouTube. A big window should pop up asking me to sign in with my account. I'm going to go ahead and put in my credentials for my Google account, my Gmail account. Once I enter in my credentials, it's going to confirm if I accept the app having some limited access to my Gmail account. This is okay to do. I'm going to click on Accept. A dialog window should now pop up asking you for the movie name, description, and if you want it to be public or not. Over here right now I'm just going to put in anything. And when I'm done all that, I would suggest actually leaving that over to public. It will make your movies easier to find. I'm going to click on Publish in the upper right hand corner. And when it's done uploading the movie, you'll see something that looks like this, the address for your YouTube video. What you can do is click on Send it via email, email it to yourself. That will make the second part of the process a little bit easier. And I'm going to put in my email address. And the reason why I'm emailing this over to myself is that it's going to make things easier when I'm actually on the computer and doing the second part of the process, which is pinning this up on your Pinterest board. It is possible to do everything from an iPad, but it's simply easier to do the second part on a computer. Okay, so in this next part of the video, I'm now on my computer. And what I've gone ahead and done is opened up my email, and I see a link to the YouTube movie that I created and Explain Everything. So what I need to do now, I don't even need to click on the link. I'm just going to highlight the link, and I want to copy it. Your email program might look a little bit different. Doesn't really matter. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to a web browser like you see over here, and I'm conveniently logged into my Pinterest account. But what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to create a board in order to put that YouTube video up online. The YouTube video contains my Explain Everything demonstration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the little plus over here, and I'm going to choose Create a Board. Give it a title. I'm going to give it a description. Great. What kind of board it is? It's education. And that's it. I just click on Create Board. Now I have an empty board. So the next thing I need to do is I need to place a link to that YouTube video in this board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Add a Pin. I'm going to choose From the Web. And I'm going to click over here, and I'm going to right click and choose Paste. And you might notice that the next button doesn't always show up. If it does that, just hit spacebar and then backspace. It's a little weird bug with Pinterest. I don't know if it's coming from my computer or from Pinterest itself. No worries. I click on Next, and it says choose a graphic to demonstrate which video. If you recall, I only made a couple of scribbles, so that's fine. I'll just choose this first one, and I'm going to click on Pin It. And what's this pin about? Whatever your video is about. I'm going to make sure I'm choosing the right board, which is over here, and I'm going to choose Pin It. Done. It's now pinned, and if I would like to see it, I can go click on my name over here, your profile and pins. Let's scroll through until I find my board. There you go, Avi's Flipped Classroom. If you don't see anything in there, sometimes you might have to refresh. There you go. See, it works now. And if I click on that and click on that again, I'll now see my video up on YouTube. So there you go.